All right, folks, we're sitting here, we're waiting on some fish to bite, and we're going to do a little tutorial here on what gear we use. And we're going to start out. Let's talk about the rod and reel first there, Steve. Show the fans what we got here. We're using the Akuma Battle Cat. That's the 7'6" heavy action rod. And we're using the Cold Water 153D reel. That's a line counter. They make that in 3 models. They make it in the 153, the 203, and the 303. And they also make it in a left-hand model, which is the LX. And I think they make it in a ladies model, pink. The great rod and reel combo, we're using 30-pound main lines. Our Gamma fishing lines are main line. And then our leader, I think Steve's got 60-pound Gamma. Steve, tell us a little bit about how you're rigging that up for what we're fishing for today. We're drift fishing.
Pretty much just a Carolina rig here with the sinker slide on here with the pyramid sinker. Something nice and heavy, keep it nice vertical on the leader there while we're suspended. Demon Dragon, the Muddy River shad pattern, Chris Flores edition with snelled, what's the name of that hook you got here?
That's the Mustad 8. That's a Mustad 8/0.
Okay. Yeah, we got that nice little 2-inch leader from the hook snelled to the.
Yeah, and I think I've got 80-pound mono snelled there from the hook to the Demon Dragon.
But yeah, we like to run those. I like to run mine the same way. I like to run that hook pretty close to that Demon Dragon, as close as I can, and still be able to tie that knot.
Right.
It's definitely a game changer.
And bait we're using today, Steve?
Skipjack.
Yeah. Yeah, we're using frozen skipjack here, and we're just cutting them up about that size right there. We're fishing in 83, 84 foot of water.
And yeah, make sure when you hook that bait, you just want to kind of hook it. The skin's pretty tough, but you want to make sure you have a nice exposed hook. You bury that hook down in here in that fish, or it turns on you and your hook goes back in it, it'll keep you for sure getting a fish. So make sure that hook is always exposed like that.
Show them how you put it in a rod holder when we're suspending drift fishing.
Okay. We like to run it either a 5 degree or 0.
We're using monster rod holders here on my Sea Arc.
So I like to go, you know, run it right there with the vertical, and just the line counter helps out. We're fishing 80 feet of water, so it'll take a second to get down, but you can either thumb it down or you can put it in the clicker mode.
Look at that fish. You got one on behind you, brother. On behind you. The free line. Set that baby. Fish on! Sorry guys, we've had to interrupt your tutorial for Steve and these big fish he's got here. Yeah. What do you need me to do, brother? Let me know.
That's good. I'm gonna double it up over here.
Yeah, you're getting ready to double up on her. Yeah. Move it.
To come around this line, but I don't know.
I don't know, man. All right, brother. You clear now?
Yeah.
Nice fish. Who knows? It's hard to tell, man, when you're in that deep water. You know, you got so much line between you and the fish. Yeah, it's a good fish. He's. I believe it's a blue. I thought you was going to have a double there for a minute, but oh yeah.
Killed over there. I thought it would stick.
Yeah. I didn't mean to interrupt our tutorial. Oh yeah, nice fish. Nice little blue. Nice little blue right here. Yeah. Yeah, Steve, what he's doing right now, folks, is making sure this fish is good and burped. Get the air out of him. If you don't, when you throw him back down, he'll stay on the surface like a balloon.
I see a lot of bubbles. There you go.
Yeah, there he is.
You might not have one.
Yeah.
There goes a couple more.
Well, you can't get no better tutorial than that, Steve, then there's a good bubble. See, folks, he's burping that fish good.
if I was in a tournament, I might put them in the boat and burp them in the live well. But
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna put this. I'm gonna cut us off.